What's up, BB Squad, and welcome back to another video. Today, guys, I want to take you through a 10-minute dynamic warm-up that is suitable for all my martial artists out there. Whether you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, Taekwondo, Muay Thai, karate, this is the warm-up routine for you. We're gonna be warming up our entire body from head to toe. Remember, guys, warming up is essential, especially for martial artists. We put our bodies through a lot. Whether we're actually going through technique training, sparring, utilizing weights, or just our body weight, our bodies need to be properly warmed up before we actually begin our martial arts practice. And it's only 10 minutes. Tell me you don't have 10 minutes to warm up your body, right? Sounds crazy. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys, so the first exercise we're gonna be doing is neck dynamics. We're gonna be warming up our neck. You know you gotta make sure your neck is nice and warm, especially if you do boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. All right, so what we're gonna do, flexion, extension, lateral flexion, and some rotation. Rotate the other way around. And feel free to spend more time in a certain position, guys, if you need it. Change up your tempo. We got less than 20 seconds. Three, two, one. Great work. We're gonna be warming up our shoulders, our chest, with some arm circles. Start off going forward, not too big. Go backwards. Start to go bigger with the circles, guys. Go forward. Go backwards. Now let's go tighter with those circles. Tight, tight, tight. Go forward. Go backwards again. Go bigger. Feel free to mix it up. You got 6 seconds. All right. Now we're going to be warming up our torso. Torso rotations, twists, all of that good stuff. So we're just gonna go right, left, flexion, extension, lateral flexion. Just kind of mix it up, guys. Relatively slow. Remember, just warming up. So this is the third exercise, so we gotta make sure we don't jerk our body too much. We don't wanna pull anything, especially if our bodies aren't conditioned like they should be. All right, now we're gonna spend some time warming up our hips. So hip rotations. What we're gonna do, I always think of SpongeBob when he said, bring it around town. Bring it around town. That was just my moment right there. But what we're doing, guys, is just circling our hips. About 4 more seconds, guys. Right, now we have some hip flexor lifts or knee lifts. We're going to be warming up our hip flexors, our quads. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys get the gist. Just try to bring it up faster too, periodically, change up your tempos. Got to make sure those hip flexors are nice and warm. Almost there. Okay, so now we're gonna be working on our hips some more. We got some hip internal rotation. So take this position right here. So So we're internally rotating our hips, working our adductors, and those adductors for me need to be warmed up. Sometimes they get really tight. You can kind of bring it in like this, get a real good range of motion. All right, so we went inward, we're gonna be going outward. So hip external rotation. So right here, try to keep your hips square as possible. Don't go like this. Try to really open up that hip joint. All right, moving on. Now we have hip dynamic rotations. So right here, guys. Up, out, in. Make that switch. Up, out, in. You guys got it now. Keep going. We got about 10 seconds left. All right. Next up, we have some trunk rotations, kind of like what we did earlier, but we're really gonna warm it up. So what we're gonna do, rotating, really getting that good stretch, trying to open up our spine. We do this for capoeira as a warm-up. Rotate the other way. It's like the Volvo stretch from Soul Calibur. All right, guys, we got some dynamic leg lifts. So I'm going to go ahead and raise up hands just a little bit. What we're gonna do, guys, is kick as high as you can. You can stay with the same leg for like me, that's 3. Then make that switch. 1, 2, 3. Stretching out those hamstrings, even parts of your lower back. Less than 10 seconds, guys. All right, guys, so now we got some more hip rotation stuff with leg extensions. So follow my lead, guys. I don't have the best name for these exercises, but this is what we're gonna do. So up, out, in, switch, up, out, in, just like that, guys. Lost my breath for a minute. Almost there, guys. Last one. All right, great job, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pause this clock. Okay, so that was our 10-minute dynamic warm-up for all martial art styles. Again, guys, if you're a martial artist, or let's just say you train just for the heck of it. Warming up is essential. It's one of the most underrated things that for the longest time I didn't warm up. And so when I actually took my time to warm up, I saw drastic changes in my performance and just my overall well-being. So guys, make sure you are properly warmed up before you do anything, especially if you're a martial artist. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love as always. And nah, shade. Boom. We out, baby.